Hello and welcome to your love tarot reading, Sagittarius. This is Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi, and I am here ready to do your reading. We are going to take a look at your energy, your person's energy, and the mutual energy between the two. We will also pull some oracle cards for clarity on the situation as well. Now, I did already shuffle and I started this reading and all of these candles went out, which is really weird because they were brand new. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but we're going to take a look, okay? I'm feeling some heavy energy coming into this reading, so let's see what happens here. We're not ready. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Sagittarians. What are they truly feeling for this person? What are they truly feeling for this person? What are my Sagittarians truly feeling for this person? What are my Sagittarians truly feeling for this person? What are my Sagittarians truly feeling for this person? Alright. What is this person truly feeling for my Sagittarians? What is this person truly feeling for my Sagittarians? What is this person truly feeling for my Sagittarians? Foundationally, at the bottom of the decks, we have the Six of Coins. I'm going to go ahead and put that at the base of the mutual because that is foundational, so it includes all energy here. We are looking at a situation that, in order to move forward, does need balance to be restored. Both of you are cognitively and subconsciously aware of that, okay? There is a little bit of breadcrumbing, misinformation, things that aren't known between the both of you. I apologize, my throat is getting a little dry. Sagittarius, I feel like there might have been some... I feel like there might have been some truth revealed to you. You may have found out about something. I feel like you're very combative right now, like you're fighting off this person's energy. Also possibly maybe fighting off other people that are like affecting the connection. I do see you coming into that new energy and new perspective, but still holding on to the truth of the matter, which is really weird. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I actually feel like you feel like there is very strong love between you. It's just about coming into balance in other areas, right? I feel like you know subconsciously that, Sagittarius, there is like the emotional love there. You both have it. You might be trying to figure out whether they still have that because of whatever's occurred here. But you do hold love for them, and you feel like maybe you can't communicate about it at this point in time here. I feel like your defenses are up. You're kind of like, there might be a lot of arguing going on, okay? And I'm going to step into their energy because I feel like most of the heaviness of this reading needs to be addressed in this energy over here, okay? We're going to start in their subconscious, okay? This person has a lot of regret for what has happened. I do feel that that has to possibly be in regard to some type of deception with stepping out of the connection here. They do desire a new beginning, the ability to take action and build something beautiful with you again, because there is this remorse here. They do have, with the Five of Cups, they do still have those two cups, the King and Queen. So if you're wondering if this person is still in love with you, they are. Okay, Sagittarius, there is still love there. if you're curious. But there is some type of deceptive energy on this person's side with the Seven of Swords. Um, I feel like they're holding that in the subconscious. So I feel like it's something that maybe they have done here because they feel trapped by their own thoughts and ideas about the situation. They're not sure how to free themselves to come back into your light, okay? They do desire the ability to build something new, to build something beautiful with you, but I do also feel this is symbolizing this person may have more of a sexual nature about them, okay? And you're a little bit more focused on love, so keep that in mind. They lead with their sexual desire, okay? They're not the best with communication, we know that. And cross watchers, don't get upset. We all go through phases of things, you know, like this could just be, you know, how it is at the moment. But they do hold love for you. Okay, Sagittarius, so that all hope is not lost in this situation. Can you overcome what has occurred? But I feel like you're very defensive right now with that. Like, kind of, I feel there's a lot of, you know, like you're letting this person know they fucked up, right? You're like, no, you fucked up. I'm standing in my power here. I know what this is. I do desire for this to be balanced, but you have to come to me right, Sagittarius? You're like, you better come in right or this isn't going to work. And this person doesn't know how to come in right now. There may be some time for them to address their thoughts and ideas and plan how to step to free themselves from, you know, their how they've trapped themselves by their deception, okay? So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and pull some more mutual energy. I don't really want to dive into that too much more, but just know this person knows they fucked up, okay? They do desire some kind of action. Okay, so mutual energy. You guys are both desiring for this to be balanced. Okay, you're both desiring for the truth to be revealed and communicated about in a loving, respectful way so that it's fair and balanced, so that you guys can potentially move forward. I do see that both of you originally and possibly still hold on to the idea that this could be potentially leading to marriage or some type of legal contract. For some of you, this could be some kind of financial deception. I don't know why I'm getting that as a side note. What's interesting is subconsciously you're both like having this knee-jerk reaction to shut each other's energy out. And that is done in pride with the Queen of Swords here, okay? It's like once you learn something, it's like an immediate shutdown, okay? And I feel like that's kind of, you know, you want this resurgence of the balance of the connection. However, you're standing in this energy of defense, okay? I feel like this person's trying to defend what they did or how they messed up. And you know what? I just got for some of you that a few of you are dealing with Leos. Doesn't have to be. Or someone who has current predominant Leo energy, because we can all embody the energies at any given point in time. Could be dealing with a Libra. There's a few others here, but I'm not even going to dive into that too much. Don't hold on to that. But you do desire to be able to balance things and possibly lead towards marriage here. But I feel like you guys are putting up this false facade of self-defense, and it's like a defense mechanism. It's a way of preserving your energy from being hurt further, right? And I feel like they feel hurt, but what they feel hurt by is, you know, whatever has happened. Keep in mind this can be reversed. This is a general reading. You could have been the one who stepped out and now you're trying to defend yourself and they are feeling all the pain of that. So keep that in mind. These are general readings. We're going to dive and pull a little bit more mutual. Show me the mutual here. What else do we need to know? Ace of Coins. You guys see each other as this divine new path that leads towards stability, but it all has to be balanced first. It's so weird. Ace of Wands, Ace of Coins. It's like King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys like know that each other are the one, but it's learning how to walk along that path right now, right? We're gonna go ahead and pull a few more mutual here. I need more clarity on this. Page of Coins, you want to walk toward that stability. You want to start embarking upon this path with the Ace of Coins. However, you don't know how. So you're kind of trying to figure out how to present that to each other right now. And I feel like it's causing a lot of stress. I'm feeling very heavy. I'm going to be honest with you, Sagittarius. When I started and came into this reading and all these candles went out, I could barely breathe. My energy was feeling so heavy and depressed and stressed, and I was like, what is going on here? And I think it stems from this. I feel like you guys feel like you're supposed to be together. There's this emotional well of very, I know it seems weird, but very much into each other, very much equal love, feeling like you're divinely inspired partners here. 9 of Cups. Both of you know that the other person brings everything into the table. There's attainment of love here. There's a potential that's what you're desiring, to attain the love, okay? We're looking at the energy of potentially, you just need that other person to bring that cup and your whole life would be perfect, right? Okay, so this whole chunk came out, but this one flipped over, the fountain. I do feel like you guys both feel like the love is infinite here. Like, even though you're going through this, it's like a obstacle, okay, for some of you. You feel like it's an obstacle. I just think there's a little bit of I'm hearing unclear boundaries, okay? Unclear boundaries in this connection. I feel like this person doesn't know what you expect, you don't know what they expect out of this connection, and it's causing a lot of rift here. Knight of Coins. I do see that both of you are putting in that effort and trying to progress toward the Knight of Coins from the Page of Coins, which means that you're working and desiring to come forward and, offer that stable connection, or the resurface of the stability. There may be some kind of proposal. Keep in mind, until this is healed, I would not accept any proposal. Okay, this person could also be presenting you with just simply a gift, or vice versa. If you're feeling like this was your energy, then you might be presenting it to them. I feel like there's some type of okay, be cautious with the gift, okay? You can't buy someone's affection. I just heard that as a side note for some of you, okay? 6 of Swords. We have heavy 6 Venusian energy in this reading. We've had lots of 6s. We started with a foundational card of 6, restoring balance. 6 of Swords. In order to move forward on this path that you want and offer that stability, you guys do need to take that time to actually have communication. You need to have that time. You need to lay out all the cards. Everything needs to be discussed in respect and love. Like, you can't be coming at each other, aggressively, battling each other through this, okay? If you do want to heal this, what you need to do is sit down and say, hey, I care about you, and this is how this made me feel. How are you feeling about this situation? And hear them, because everyone's feelings are valid. Perspective's in the eye of the beholder. You can't sit there and think that only your feelings are valid or vice versa. Just remember, when you communicate, you have to communicate. If you value that person, you have to show them that you do through your communication, okay? A lot of times when we're hurt, we tend to, lash out, and we don't want to do that here if we do value, because I feel like you think they're the one that you're supposed to be with. Page of Cups, again, wanting to express love but not really being sure how to. I feel that the communication will assist you with that, okay? Queen of Wands, there is a lot of desire here in this energy. Be cautious of manipulation on your end and theirs, both of you, because sometimes when we want certain things in a connection, it can be like a little bit of a temptation to try and control the situation or manipulate it. Okay, I keep seeing the Emperor card here, so be cautious that you're not trying to control each other, that you're communicating in love and wanting to move forward, okay? again, I have this weird feeling about Leo for some of you. If you are dealing with a Leo, you might want to cross-watch their reading. Okay? We're going to go ahead and pull some love and romance oracle cards just to see who this person is and what's going on here, okay? Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and your lightning, secrets, truth, please show us more clarity on this situation. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Don't keep them in the subconscious. You know they're here. You know it's real. Okay? I know that you had a perception shift, like you had a, like you're looking at this person a little differently now, but your feelings are real. And I think if you shut it out, you might regret that later, okay? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Let's see what else comes out with that. Holy shit. Wedding. Okay, Sagittarius. I feel like you already know this person is the one. People do make mistakes, but you have to communicate through them and restore the balance to the connection in order to move forward, okay? Because this person feels very trapped. They regret what happened. They know what they did. They want the chance to build something new and beautiful with you, okay? So if you're kind of shutting them out and being too defensive, but you still love them, then you're really just hurting yourself, okay? At this point. I'm gonna be real. Shit happens. Relationships are messy. That's why we have this whole platform full of tarot readers trying to read to help you guys, to help us all. Hell, I even watch other tarot readers on here because I love to help support them, for one, and I love to, hear what they have to say about my situations because it helps with clarity. And I suggest watching a few readers, you know what I mean? Like, get different insights onto the situation. I mean, I wouldn't go crazy watching like 50,000 readings a day or something, but like if you want to watch like a reading or two every day, go for it. Get some different clarity. We all have different insights, but just if it starts confusing you, then back off and listen to the ones that you feel resonate the most for you. Healing family issues. You know what? I am actually feeling like this person, Sagittarius, that you are dealing with has been through a lot. And when they feel like someone's coming at them, it shuts them down. I actually feel loss on this person's energy, not just associating with you. I feel like they've lost a family member in some way, shape, or form. And it was a little traumatic. I also feel like potentially with this parents issue, there's a side note that came through. I actually feel like some of them had parents who were maybe a little toxic in their relationships, so they never learned what this healthy energy of a relationship should be, right? Okay, so they never learned that you don't cheat on people, you don't hurt people, you don't lie to people, you don't deceive them in some way, shape, or form, because their parents were always doing that to each other. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. We have engagement, romantic feelings, and at the bottom of the deck, I never pull the bottom of the deck of this, but I just saw it when I was holding the cards. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I feel like this situation is in dire need of some healing. Right beneath that, we had reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your love life. I don't feel like it's someone else from your past. I actually feel like it's this person. I feel like this person, you guys are going to be able to reconcile, but it's going to take forgiveness. It's going to take communication where you can learn and understand the situations, and it can progress into something more serious than engagement, wedding, everything, because there are true, deep well of romantic feelings here. I find it really odd that that one was drawn to fall on these, the King and Queen of Cups, okay? Which is interesting because it's matching energy. And for those of you dealing with a Leo Sagittarius, this is super weird. But a side note, you guys are both fire signs. So matching energies with the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, even though that's water signs, if you are two fire signs, I feel like that just intensifies what we've found here. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you're not, it still doesn't mean that that's any less, but I'm just saying for validation of those people dealing in the fire and fire connections, especially with Leo. I don't know why, but I keep getting Leo. Like, I just keep getting Leo. So for some of you, you may be really dealing with the Leo. But I'm sending you tons of positive energy toward the outcome of this situation. If this wasn't your reading, don't worry. I draw on the signs who need the messages the most in any given point in time. So, like, just because this person's situation might be more, or this selection of Sagittarian situation might be a little bit more intense at the moment, and they might need some semblance of sanity through this situation, doesn't mean that your message won't come up in the next reading or one of the all signs readings or whatever it is, or the bonus reading. So, I'm sending you tons of positive love and light energy towards this. I know love and light. I'm not really big on that whole saying, but I am sending you tons of positive energy toward your preferred situation, okay? Or preferred outcome in this situation. Remember, smash the like button if you'd like your sign to win that reading that will be available not today, but next Sunday evening. Because it took me a while, and I'll be back with some new readings for you guys very soon, very soon. So probably in the next 2 to 3 days. So I wish you guys all the best in this, and thank you for watching.